Hello everybody and welcome back to flying commentary of Avatar The Last Airbender, Season 1, Episode 14, The Fortune Teller. I am kinda hyped for this. Unfortunately though it's rather late and sorry the lighting sucks. Oh well, let's... I have nothing to say, nothing special to say here except like... I like your comments. I'm really grateful for every comment I get. And every view I get. And like everything I get. I'm kinda happy. Okay, let's just get in.
Water.
I wanna see what happens.
Fire. Air.
I want the story to continue.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Fire Nation.
Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe
But he has
Aang
saved
can
people
save the
already.
world.
There's something strange in that intro. He has already definitely saved some people. Oh well, whatever. Okay. That's a cool fish.
He is taunting us.
A smug
You are
fish.
so gonna be dinner. Hey, where's the fishing line?
Oh, I didn't think you would need it, Sokka.
Ah, it's all tangled.
Not tangled, woven. I made you a necklace, Katara.
Ha.
I thought since you
Cute.
lost your other one.
Oh, that's right.
Thanks, Aang.
She.
I love it.
Great, Aang.
That's a rather
Maybe instead of
cool
saving the world, you
reference.
can go into the jewelry making business.
Like,
I don't see why I can't do both.
I can't remember.
Stop taunting me!
I can't remember, like, where she lost her necklace.
So, how do I look?
I wonder how important that'll be. Probably, actually, it will be brought up later here.
All of you, or just your neck? I mean, because both look great.
Smoochy, smoochy, someone's in love.
So,
Well, stop teasing him, Sokka. Aang's just a good friend. A sweet little guy. Just like Momo.
Thanks.
he's over 100 years old, you know. He's an old man
Someone's being
already.
attacked by a platypus bear!
That's a strange creature. A platypus bear. Really?
Well, hello
What the
there.
heck?
Nice day, isn't
Okay.
it?
Also, this man
No,
is
play dead,
rather
you'll lose
badass.
interest.
Oh, close one.
Run downhill, then climb a tree.
No, punch him in the bill!
And then run in zigzags!
No need. It's going to be fine.
Oh, that's an amazing calm
Whoa
man.
there!
Ah, cool.
Lunch. Lucky for you we came along.
Thanks. But everything
Yes.
was already under control. Not to worry. Aunt Wu predicted I'd have a safe journey.
Excuse me for a bit. So, sorry about the slight interruption, let's just continue.
Aunt who?
No, Aunt Wu. She's the fortune teller from my village.
Yes,
Awful nice knowing your future.
Wow, it must be.
of course
That
it is.
explains why you were so calm.
But the fortune teller was wrong. You didn't have a safe journey, you were almost killed.
But I wasn't. All right, have a good one.
Ha! Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Oh, and Aunt Wu said if I met any travelers to give them this.
Ha! It's an advertisement.
Maybe we should go see Aunt Wu and learn our fortunes. It could be fun.
Oh, come on. Fortune telling is nonsense.
I do quite wonder what this...
You know, an umbrella.
Oh!
That proves it.
No, it doesn't. You can't really
Okay.
tell the future.
That
I
was
guess you're
right.
not really getting wet then.
Of
That
course
was a
you predicted it was gonna
pretty-
rain. The sky's been gray all day.
That was a
Just
pretty cool
admit you might
prediction
be wrong,
from.
and you can come under the umbrella.
I mean, that was a really
I'm
cool
gonna predict the future
use
now.
of the water
It's
bending.
going to keep drizzling. See?
Not everyone has the gift, Sokka.
How lucky. Okay. I wonder. Okay, I wonder what'll come out of this.
Aunt Wu is expecting you.
Really?
Okay. Oh,
My name is Meng, and I'm Aunt Wu's assistant.
okay. Nuke.
Hello there.
Oh, that's
Hello. Can I get you
rather
some
obvious.
tea or some of Aunt Wu's special bean curd puffs?
I'll try a curd puff.
Just a second. So what's your name?
Aang.
That rhymes with Meng! And you've got some pretty big ears, don't you?
I guess.
Don't be modest. They're huge.
Well, Aang, it's very nice to meet you. Very nice.
Likewise.
yeah,
I can't
that's
believe we're
not
here in the
obvious.
house of nonsense.
Yeah.
Try to keep an open mind, Sokka.
Well, that
There
was
are
rather
things in this
obvious.
world that
Let's
just
see what
can't be
happens.
explained. Wouldn't it be nice to have some insight into your future?
It would be nice to have some bean curd puffs.
Something
Oh,
bad
no.
will happen,
Aunt
probably.
Wu says I'm going to meet my true love. He's going to give me a rare panda lily.
That's so romantic. I wonder if my true love will give me a rare flower.
Good luck with that.
Is that the big ear guy who Aunt Wu predicted you'd marry?
Okay.
Enjoy your snack.
Okay, so this episode will deal with
Welcome, young travelers.
love interests.
who's
Okay,
next?
whatever.
Don't be shy.
I guess that's me.
Not bad, not bad.
Huh. I wonder how they'll handle
I'm
this
good on
topic.
puffs. So, what do you think they're
Because
talking
this
about?
can either go like,
Boring
this
stuff
can
I
go
enjoy.
one of two
Love,
ways.
Who she's gonna marry, how many babies she's
This
gonna
can
have.
be either
Yeah,
extremely
don't
bad
sound
or
like that.
extremely,
Well, I gotta
good.
find a bathroom.
like really. This can only go one of two ways. I suspect. So let's see.
Ooh, do you use moisturizer? Actually, I have this special seaweed lotion. I could get you some if you want. So, do you see anything interesting in my love line? I see a great romance for you. The man you're going to marry. Tell me more. I can see that he's a very powerful bender.
Looks like someone had a
Okay.
pretty good bathroom break.
Yeah, when I was in there.
I don't even want to know.
Who's next?
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Boob jokes
Your
are funny.
future is full
Not really.
of struggle and anguish. Most of it self-inflicted.
But you didn't read my palms or anything.
I don't need to. It's written all over your face.
Funny.
You then, come with me.
Okay.
This is the most reliable method of telling your fortune. The bones never lie. Go on, pick one.
I wonder how reliable her
Now throw
prophecies
it on
are.
the fire. The heat makes cracks in the bones, and I read the bone cracks to tell your destiny.
Okay.
That's a big crack.
I've never seen this before. Oh my!
Yes, rather impressive. But what does it mean?
Your destiny. This is incredible. You will be involved in a great battle. An awesome conflict between the forces of good and evil. A battle whose outcome will determine the fate of the whole world.
Well, that's
Yeah, I knew that already. But did it say anything about a girl?
A
Yeah.
girl?
that
Wanna
that
know
was
about
pretty
love?
cool.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I didn't see anything. Oh, look!
Okay, that was kind
I
of
must
funny.
have missed something. Right here. It says, trust your heart and you will be with the one you love.
Really? Thank you, Aunt Wu.
Oh, what a good bluff.
Well,
Yeah.
now you got to see for yourselves that fortune-telling is just a big, stupid hoax.
You're just saying that because you're gonna make yourself unhappy your whole life.
That woman is crazy. My life will be calm and happy and joyful. Ow! That doesn't prove anything.
That
Well,
was
I
rather
liked my predictions.
nice.
Certain things are gonna turn out very well.
They sure are.
Why? What did she tell you?
Some stuff. You'll find out.
At least they are happy
What's
for
with
a
the
while.
sky?
We're waiting for Aunt Wu to come and read the clouds to predict the fate of the whole village.
That cloud kind of looks like a
Yeah.
fluffy bunny.
You better hope that's not a bunny. The fluffy bunny cloud forecasts doom and destruction.
Do you even hear yourself?
The cloud reading will tell us if Mount Makapu will remain dormant for another year or if it will erupt.
We used to have a
Yeah.
tradition once a year of going up the mountain to check the volcano ourselves. But ever since Aunt Wu moved to the village 20 years ago, we have a tradition of not doing that.
I can't believe you would trust your lives to that crazy old woman's
Yeah.
superstition.
Okay, here I'm going to have to agree with Saka, so I'd rather use the more reliable method, you know.
Don't you think that cloud looks like a flower?
Huh? Sure, I guess. Hey, Katara, don't you think
Oh
that
wow,
cloud looks
that
like a
was
flower?
rude. Oh god, that's extremely rude. Okay, whatever.
Bending arrow cloud. Good crops this year. Nice big harvest.
Darn good news!
Wavy moon shape cloud. Let's see. Gonna be a great year for twins.
Yes!
And a cumulus cloud with a twisted nub coming off the end of it. The village will not be destroyed by the volcano this year.
Yes,
I
great.
got you here. There's something I want to tell you. I like you, but more than normal. Never
Oh.
mind.
Okay, that I'm going to have to say. That's actually rather cool that Aang was able to, like, really just go out and say that like that, but... And it's actually kind of shame, like... I mean, it's a children's show, but... I mean, even children's shows can handle romance rather well. If done correctly. I wonder how they... How they would handle it in this series. Let's just continue. A slight tangent.
Hi, Aunt Wu. Sorry to bother you.
Anytime.
About this man I'm supposed to marry. Is he gonna be handsome? Oh, I hope he's tall.
Ah, you want another reading?
Yes, please.
Oh boy.
I can't believe all these saps. Someone really needs to scream some sense at them.
They seem happy, Sokka.
Oh
Not for
god.
long.
I just
I'll
realized
prove
my
Aunt Wu's
lighting is
predictions
really
are
bad.
nonsense. Hey, you. I bet Aunt Wu told you to wear those red shoes, didn't she?
Yeah, she said I'd be wearing red shoes when I met my true love.
Uh-huh. And how many times have you worn those shoes since you got that fortune?
Every day.
Then of course it's gonna come true!
Really? You think so? I'm so excited.
That's... sorry, but that's actually a really... That's a really good argument, like... That really, like, is a self-fulfilling prophecy. That's rather clever that Sokka, like, pointed that out. Let's continue, sorry. I
And
don't
then you'll
want to
have
miss
the
anything.
third great-grandchild before quietly passing away in your sleep. Is that enough information for you?
Wow. Thanks, Aunt Wu.
Oh boy.
Oh, wait. One more thing. How warmly should I dress tomorrow?
You want me to do a reading for that?
I don't care what Aunt Wu told you! You have to take a bath sometime!
So, Sokka, you know some stuff about ladies, right?
Yeah,
Some
that's
stuff.
interesting.
You've come to the right place.
They are
What
really,
can I do
like,
you for?
relying too
Well,
much on
there's this girl.
those prophecies.
I think I know who you mean.
You do? And you're okay with it?
Of course I am. And to tell you the truth, I've been picking up a subtle vibe that she likes you too.
She does?
Oh yeah, she's crazy about you. All you have to do now is not mess it up.
Well, how do I do that?
The number
these kind of silly, like, misunderstandings are not really all that funny, in my opinion, so I don't know.
one mistake nice guys like you make?
Whatever.
Being too nice.
You can be too nice?
Yep. If you want to keep her interested, you have to act aloof. Like you don't really care one way or the other.
Well, okay.
Hey, Aang. I was wondering.
See you later.
Wow, that kid is good.
And you'll be fine as long as you've got a scarf.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, but one more thing.
All right, what is it?
Should I eat a mango or a papaya for breakfast tomorrow?
Papaya.
Oh, I hate papaya.
Hey, Katara.
How silly.
Hey, Aang.
That's okay. I'm busy with my own stuff.
Oh boy. I got a
Papaya,
bad feeling
please.
about this.
So, papaya.
Uh-huh. Would you like some?
You know me. I don't really care what I eat.
Okay then. See you later.
Maybe aloof isn't my style.
Oh, a panda lily.
Oh boy.
Did you see that? Excuse me. Where can a guy find one of those things?
Oh, that's rather
I can't believe you're dragging me all the way up
disruptive.
here for a stupid
No, I'm not.
Not just any
That's
flower.
still not funny,
Panda lily.
in my
I've seen
opinion.
it in action, and boy, does it work.
Flowers are fine once you're married, but at this early stage, it's critical that you maintain maximum aloofness.
But my heart is telling me to get this flower. And
My
I know, so if I
heart,
trust in
mine's
heart,
telling me
I will be with the
no.
one I love.
But my
What?
body.
Don't tell me you believe in that stuff too.
Well,
I'm not gonna edit
Abu
that song
hasn't
in
been
because
wrong yet.
whatever.
Why should she be wrong about love? There, on the rim. Oh no. Aunt Wu was wrong.
Yep. Oh, that flower is going to cause the eruption. Whatever.
Those people all think they're safe. We've got to warn them.
There's no time to walk. Grab on. Ah!
I really like that. That gliding tool is really fun. I'm kind of jealous of that. I'd like to fly like that, you know?
Hi, Katara.
Can you believe she won't let me in? And after all the business I've given her?
But she doesn't even
Oh
charge.
boy.
I know, but still.
Well, we have other things to worry about. Aunt Wu was wrong about the volcano.
Sokka, you tried to convince me she was wrong before. It's gonna take an awful lot to change my mind. Oh no.
Everyone, that volcano is gonna blow any second. Aunt Wu was wrong.
Yeah, we know you don't believe in Aunt Wu, Mr. Science and Reason Lover.
If you won't listen to him, maybe you'll listen to me. I want to believe Aunt Wu and her predictions as much as you do. But my brother and Aang saw the lava with their own eyes.
Well, I heard Aunt Wu's prediction with my own ears.
Oh boy.
Listen to us. You are all in danger. And we have to get out of here. You can't rely on Aunt Wu's prediction. You have to take fate into your own hands.
Look, can your fortune telling explain that?
Can your science explain why it rains?
Yes! Yes, it can!
Oh, that's
They
a
just won't
funny
listen to
comment.
reason. But they will listen to Aunt Wu.
I have
No, that's the problem.
Well, it's about to become the solution.
I have
We're
quite a
taking
few
fate
things
in
to
our
say
own
about
hands.
this later
First, I
on.
need to borrow Aunt Wu's cloud reading book.
Don't mind me, this is just my stress toy. I need something in my hands.
Wanted to hear us.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
You don't like me, do you?
Of course I like you.
But not the way I like you.
Oh, I guess not.
That's rather
It's
straightforward
okay.
way to
It's just
confront
really
that.
hard when you like someone, but they don't think of you that way.
I know what you mean.
She's beautiful, by the way.
Huh?
That water tribe girl. I can see why you like her so much. She's sweet, she's a bender, and her hair seems so manageable.
Don't worry. You're gonna meet a great guy who's
Oh,
gonna
that's
completely
freaking
fall for you.
cute.
I know it.
Thanks. Wait, don't you want this?
How did you know?
I've kind of been stalking you.
Oh, thanks. I guess.
Oh, that's actually okay.
Clouds are made of water and
I
air.
don't mind.
So between the two of us, we ought to be able to bend them into any shape we want.
I found it! The symbol for volcanic doom.
Okay. Bending solves everything, apparently. Okay. This is a rather tricky way to do this, I'd say. They couldn't have just talked with Antwu.
Something's happening in the clouds.
That's very strange. It shouldn't. Oh my!
That's rather bizarre. Okay.
Still save the village if we act fast. Sokka has a plan.
Lava is gonna flow downhill to this spot. If we can dig a deep enough trench, we can channel all the lava away from the village to the river.
If any of you are earthbenders, come with me.
I'm an earthbender. I'm not.
Everybody else, grab a shovel. Come on, we've gotta hurry.
Rather cool, okay. Yes, 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 yes. This is kind of nice to see, like, earthbending really seems very powerful as well. Bending just really seems really powerful. That's kind of cool. It's really cool, in my opinion. So.
Everyone needs to evacuate.
And the whole concept
Come
of
for you when it's safe.
the whole concept of bending is, in my opinion, rather cool. Oh, and the whole city burns. No, just a gate. And those tombstones. What do you know?
It's too much! It's gonna overflow!
Huh. Oh my goodness, that's cool.
Man, sometimes I forget what a powerful bender that kid is.
You don't say.
Nothing, just that Aang is a powerful bender.
Oh my god, that's true. Holy
I suppose he is.
Oh wow, that's cool. I can't really express how
By the
awesome
way,
that was.
we kind of borrowed your book.
So you messed with the clouds, did you? Very clever.
No offense, but I hope this has taught everyone a lesson about not relying too much on fortune-telling.
But Aunt Wu predicted the village wouldn't be destroyed, and it wasn't. She was right, after all.
Yep, self-fulfilling prophecies.
It's okay, Sokka. Everything's gonna be alright.
Can I ask you something?
Of course, honey.
You didn't really see love in my fortune, did you? You just told me what I wanted to hear.
I'll tell you a little secret, young airbender. Just as you reshape those clouds, you have the power to shape your own destiny.
Goodbye, everyone!
Okay, that's
it was
cool.
so nice to meet you! Take care, Meg.
Take care. Floozy.
Okay, quite a few things to talk about. First of all, about the subject of like romantical interest in. Okay, this just looks bad. Okay, whatever. in romantical interest in one another, they kinda just hand-wave that away. I mean, I understand that they couldn't have, like, dealt with... Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, as I was saying, like, about the romance, I really would have liked them to handle that issue, and I still hope that they will handle that issue at some point. Of, like, not not returning love or feelings to another. I mean, I want some show to... I want this show to deal with that subject, because that really is a pretty interesting subject to talk about. But oh well, I understand that they totally couldn't have, like, dealt with that much. They only lightly brushed off on that, and they kinda created a good premise for that, and they really made a base for it, so it's not that bad that they didn't talk about it in here. Then I'm gonna talk about, like, yeah, I'll talk about bending as well. Like, I haven't really expressed my opinion about bending in principle. Like, personally, I enjoy, like, in fantasy, like, one of my favorite things is to... One of my favorite things about fantasy is the ability to, like, evoke powers of nature and channel them to your will and to command them. It's really cool, and, like, bending is that essentially, and it's really cool. I really do like shaman. I really like shaman kind of things, like shamans from World of Warcraft, especially, even though they get really shafted and they really get shit on. But you know, it's in principle it's cool, and that's basically what bending is. So that's really I really do like that as an aspect, because it's really it's just freaking cool, and it really has more to do with, like, the like the personalities of the people who are benders. Like, I don't know, actually so far it hasn't, like, shown itself that much, like that what you bend and how you bend, that expresses what kind of person you are. That hasn't yet been expressed all that much, because we haven't seen that many benders or had a close look at them. I mean, we have only basically 3 main character benders, and those are Zuko, Aang, and Kitara, whatever, the girl. I can't remember the names for some reason. Oh well. But those are, like, and yeah, you could say, like, they represent their elements really well, and they do. I'm not going to argue against that, and it's really cool, but I want to see more of that. I don't even know if I'm making any sense here. Okay, then there were two other things that I want to talk about. Oh my god, this is going to be a long video. 2 other things, and those are... well, let's go the, like, false prophecies, or, like, fortune telling in principle. Like, personally, I don't believe in that, just because I don't think that people can do something that supernatural. But I mean, I understand people who do, and it gives hope for the weak, I suppose. So there's nothing wrong with that, even if it's false hope. But, like, it's kinda cool the way that they talked about it, like the fact, like, yeah, they are self-fulfilling prophecies. Like, well, we got a lot of examples from Sokka, surprisingly enough. It's really cool that Sokka actually got, like, the clever guy role in this episode, and that's really cool. I do, like, appreciate it that Sokka isn't just a cardboard cutout character, which he obviously is not, and that's cool. I really do like. I really do like every main character. Like, there are no flawed characters here. Even, like, the girl whose name I can't remember, the one who has a crush on Aang. Even the way she was handled was really, it was not bad. it was really good in my opinion. Like she was really mature, and I don't know, I just liked it. Whatever. But yeah, I really do like the fact that they handled on the self-fulfilling prophecy fallacy. Wow, that's a long name. Whatever. I hope you get the point. Like, yeah, whatever. And then the last part was like, I kinda knew from the very early beginning, since like I didn't actually say it because I think it was so damn obvious that because the prediction was that the city would or the village wouldn't be destroyed. That would mean that if there would be a danger of it being destroyed, but Avatar and the gang would like stop it. And I kinda called that, but I didn't want to say about that because it's just so damn obvious. But on the other hand, that kind of would give credibility to the prophecy because, but that would also cause like, I'm talking about predetermined future here. Like, it's kind of strange to think about it. Like, either the fortune teller really can tell the future, which she very easily can, and that's really plausible in a world where bending is a thing. But it's not that strange in my opinion. And I would think that I mean, I would think that the world of Avatar is predeterministic, but that's kind of hard to say because it's a freaking, it's a show and it's already recorded and stuff like that. And like the argumentation between predeterministic worldview versus like the free choice worldview, which was the thing that the fortune teller said in the end. That was right. Like, that's just a difference of philosophy, and that's kind of hard to do in a show, especially since you can argue that it is always predeterminist, or the future is predetermined because, well, it's already recorded and it cannot change. Oh god, that's just, but it can actually, like, I don't know, I don't think anyone else got the ideas of like that they kinda brushed off the topic of predeterministic future here. I don't think anyone else got that idea, but I did. I don't know. I could talk about that some other time. I might make a vlog about predeterministic future and my worldview about that. Oh well, whatever. So all in all, this episode, I mean, I said during the episode that this would either be really bad or really good, and I thought that this could only be the two outcomes like it should be. But that's just a saying. I mean, it was good. I did kinda enjoy it. It wasn't anything bad. I didn't like it as much as I liked the previous two episodes, but it wasn't bad. That's the main thing. It wasn't bad. Yeah. I ain't going to rate these episodes like from 1 to 5 because that would be just silly. It would be really like on the scale of 1 to 10. Well, the lowest is 7, so that would be. It's not a 1 to 10 scale in that case. It would be like 7 to 10 scale, and that would be just stupid because that would be like game reviews. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that later on in some vlog, some other time. That's not important. Whatever. Okay. I've kind of rambled on here for a while. I mean, I don't know. This show really gives me some. I mean, it doesn't give me any new ideas because these are things that I've pondered for a very long time. But it kinda. I mean, there's nothing bad about like reawakening my interest to think about my philosophy and such, because you can always look at yourself and think about your own worldview and that. There's always something to think about if you just think hard enough. And it's really important for shows to really bring up questions that we might not have the answer to, and make us question what we thought about the world. I'm really getting really deep here. Whatever. I mean, that's just cool in my opinion that I can get so deep about just a show. Just a show. I mean, whatever. I mean, I personally hold like shows, like especially like I don't want to call it a children's show, but it is technically speaking a children's show that adults can enjoy, and therefore it's a children's show. But you know what I'm talking about. Even though it's just a children's show, I especially hold them in like high regard, that they have very high importance because they can affect us really well. And if they are done really well, they will affect us. And they will leave a lasting impression on us. People are like Kirby. We eat things and those affect what we become later on. We absorb things. We absorb things and they affect us. And that's cool. I don't know. It's really cool. This went on for a while. I don't know. I could go on a little deeper, but you know what? I don't want to keep you here too long. I want to get to the next episode. And I have stuff to do. Mostly I want to get to the next episode. So all in all, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a great day. Ganmu out. I hope you leave your thoughts actually in the comments below, like about the topics I discussed. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Ganmu out. Bye.